Welcome back. Just days after Mirror Now exposed how a pregnant woman was denied admission, owing to which a newborn even lost his life, we have now decided to take this entire investigation further. My colleague Shrija MS actually spoke to multiple hospitals trying to find out how they deal with emergency cases or whether they even attend to emergency cases which are not COVID cases. So my colleague Shrija MS called up to 7 prominent hospitals in the city, and the response was clearly shocking. Despite telling the hospitals that a pregnant woman who's in labor needs admission, 6 out of the 7 hospitals denied admission, citing that a COVID report would first be required in order to be even considered for admission in that particular hospital. And without this COVID report, admission cannot be given. So one hospital said that they would admit her, but then they would first conduct a COVID test internally. So let's have a look at the reports, at the conversations that Shrija had with these hospitals.
My sister, she is undergoing labor right now. I wanted to know if I can just rush her to Malleshwaram Cloud9 Hospital.
Are you calling for the first time to Cloud9, ma'am?
Yes.
Ma'am, they need to have a COVID medical certificate with them, ma'am.
Ma'am, this is an emergency. She's already having contractions.
Yeah, ma'am, but just a second. Which location of Cloud9?
Malleshwaram?
Be on the line, ma'am. I'll just try to connect.
Because I cannot connect your call to the registered office, she is stepped up to the case. Give me 10 minutes. I'll speak to the doctor as well as I will speak to the management and I'll get back to you what has to be done.
Sure. Thank you. The Cloud9 Hospital in Malleshwaram, the receptionist, the first thing that she tells me is you will have to get a COVID report. I make it very clear that, the patient is experiencing contractions, it's an emergency, and then she's really hesitant whether should we go ahead and admit the patient or not. Ma'am, I just want to know what is your protocol before bringing a patient. Do you need a COVID report or not?
Yeah, we need a COVID report, ma'am.
So we don't have a COVID report. That is why I'm waiting for an answer from you, ma'am. So you all need a COVID report before admitting.
Right.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. There is a pregnant woman. We need to get her admitted. So I want to know that, no, the COVID report is not done yet. So what is the protocol, if you can tell me?
Now, what is the complaint? Actually, she has any labor pain started or just you want to admit? What is the reason for admission?
Ma'am, she's just got mild pains.
Okay.
So I want to know, is there a possibility for me to bring her and admit her in the hospital? Or is it important for me to get a COVID report?
Ma'am, is it book case here only? I mean, you're consulting here only gynecology?
No, ma'am.
Hello?
No, ma'am, no. I'm
Where are you
calling.
going?
Sorry, I used to go to Shivaji Nagar.
No, ma'am, you have to go there only. We are not taking other hospital patients over.
Ma'am, that's because there is no hospital here, which is why I'm asking. It's an emergency. If you want me to do you want me to get a COVID report done? Is that how it is the protocol?
We are not taking, ma'am. We are not taking any outside patients. We are taking only the booked patients here. This is from the gynecology department.
Ma'am, if I get the COVID report, will you at least admit?
At least do that. It will take time for the report to come, right?
No, ma'am, I'll get at least antigen test done.
But they are not taking that because they are not taking, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. There is an emergency to bring the patient to the hospital to get her admitted. The first thing I want to know is if you'll need a COVID report or will you take the patient?
We need a COVID report.
Sorry, sir?
Yes, we need a COVID report, ma'am. First.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Ma'am, there's an emergency here for a pregnant woman. I want to know that do you need a COVID report or not?
Yes, the new patients they are not taking unless they have some old cases you can try other hospitals.
But what if it is an old patient? Is it a must to get a COVID test?
Yes.
Otherwise, you won't admit, ma'am?
That's what is the protocol.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Hello?
Ma'am, do you need a COVID report?
Yes, we do require.
Okay, what if it's an emergency case, ma'am?
It's a madam, as long as emergency case also, I cannot immediately treat him in the casualty. I will have to admit him and treat him.
So you need a COVID report?
Yes.
Yes.
Is it a must to get a COVID report done before admitting the patient?
No, ma'am. You need to bring the patient here. We can do the COVID testing.
Yes, ma'am. I just wanted to know if it is because the person at the reception said if you need to admit the patient, you need a COVID report.
We can do that in the emergency room. But if your patient is sick and has been diagnosed with anything like symptoms of COVID, that person needs a report to get admitted.
My colleague Shrija MS is live with us right now. Shrija, we were listening into all those conversations, and clearly in each and every case it's the same thing that you're showing us, that these hospitals are extremely reluctant, or rather outrightly refusing any other emergency cases unless they have a COVID report. Now, as per the Health Ministry, there are rules in place that hospitals cannot turn away. So how is it that these hospitals are flouting the rules so openly?
Well, Afrida, this is clearly a blatant violation of rules that are already been laid out, not just by the Ministry, Health Ministry, but also remember the BBMP, the then BBMP Commissioner Anil Kumar, he had also issued certain guidelines to the private medical establishments saying that you cannot deny admission, especially to the patients who come in times of emergency, and you cannot demand a COVID report. So later a COVID report can be done. But in all of the 9 hospitals that I gave a call, which is the Vani Vilas Government Hospital, a maternity hospital, calls went unanswered. But the rest of the 8 hospitals we see, everyone demanded a COVID report. I'm trying to tell them that it is an emergency. A pregnant woman, she's into a labor, she's having contractions, and it is an emergency that she needs to be admitted right now. But all that the hospital authorities tell me, this is not just the receptionist, but even after transferring the call to the labor department, even the doctor in fact categorically says, sorry, the protocol over here, and we have been told not to admit patients without a COVID report. So what happens when a person who's in emergency, and remember in today's scenario, waiting for a COVID report, it takes at least about 3 to 4 days before a result comes. So what really happens to a patient who is in emergency? Because remember, this is an expose by us just right after where a pregnant woman was denied admission in nearly 4 of the hospitals, and eventually she had to lose her child.
Right, which is why we are going to ask this question of the government as well. Why are they not able to enforce this particular rule on paper? Yes, hospitals cannot turn away emergency cases, cardiac arrest patients, pregnancy complications. But in reality, when you did your ground checks, we found that just the opposite, that each of these cases, especially pregnancy cases, were denied without a COVID report. So let's in fact also, Shrija, stay on with us, talk about the fact that what is extremely disturbing is this comes close on the heels of a very distressing case of a newborn baby losing his life inside an auto rickshaw because the woman in labor was denied admission. Despite that incident happening in just a couple of days ago, the hospitals still continue with their same attitude. So this totally apathetic, insensitive and shameless attitude of 4 Bengaluru hospitals that was exposed earlier by Shrija again, as a pregnant woman lost her baby after delivering in an auto. The pregnant woman had literally traveled 8 hours seeking admission, but she was rejected by multiple hospitals. She delivered the baby that passed away inside the vehicle. Let's in fact listen in to some of the inputs coming in on this.
ಶ್ರೀರಾಮ್ಪುರಂ ಕಲ್ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ ಅಂತ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ ಒಂದು, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮಲ್ಲೇಶ್ವರಂ ಬಂದ್ವಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೋವಿಡ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ವಾಪಸ್ ವಾಣಿ ವಿಲಾಸ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾನಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂಬನ್ನಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಸೇರಿಸ್ಕೊಬೇಕಂತ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಹೇಳಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾನಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂಬನ್ನಿ, ನಾವು ವಾಣಿ ವಿಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಅದು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನಾವು ಕೋವಿಡ್ ಪೇಷೆಂಟೇಜ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ ಝೋನಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ವಾಪಸ್ ಕಳಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ರು. ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕಲ್ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡೋದಾಗ ಅವ್ರು 5 ಗಂಟೆ ಅಡ್ಮಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡ್ರು. 6:30 ಆದಮೇಲೆ 7 ಗಂಟೆ ಆದಮೇಲೆ 8 ಗಂಟೆ ಆಯಿತು. ಲಾಸ್ಟಾಗಿ 8 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ವಾಪಸ್ ಅವರು ಕಳಿಸ್ತಾರೆ ಈಚೆ. ಕೋವಿಡ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ದೊಡ್ಡ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಬರೋಲ್ಲ, ನೋಡೋಲ್ಲ, ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡೋಗಿ ಅಂತ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬರ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾವ್ರು, ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಂಡತಿ ಮಗು ಹುಟ್ಟೋ ಥರ ಇದೆ, ಮಗು ಆಗೋ ಥರ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ. ತಕ್ಷಣ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಟೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಹತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಂದ್ಲು. ಮಲ್ಲೇಶ್ವರಂಗೂ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ಗೂ ಮಿಡಲಲ್ಲಿ ಮಗು ಹುಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತು. ರಾತ್ರಿ 3 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು, 4 ಗಂಟೆ 4:15 5 ಗಂಟೆವರೆಗೆ ಇವ್ರು ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು. ಇವ್ರು ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು 5 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ವಾಣಿ ವಿಲಾಸ ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ರು. ಅಲ್ಲೋದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಅರ್ಧ ಗಂಟೆ 5:15 ವಾಪಸ್ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಬಂದು ನಮ್ಮನ ಹತ್ರನೇ ಏನೇನೋ ಮಾತಾಡಿ ಕಾಲಿಗೆ ಬಿದ್ದು ಸೇರಿಸಿ ಅವರು ವಾರ್ಡ್ಗೆ ಹಾಕಿಲ್ಲ, ಬರೀ ರಿಸೆಪ್ಷನಲ್ಲೇ ಕೂತ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಶ್ರೀರಾಮ್ಪುರಂ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಹತ್ರ ಕಲ್ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ ಅಂತ ಅವ್ರು ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡೋಗಿ ಬರೀ ರಿಸೆಪ್ಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಚೇರಲ್ಲಿ ಕುಂಟಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು 7 ಗಂಟೆ 8 ಗಂಟೆವರೆಗೆ ಇಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅವರು ವಾಪಸ್ ಕಳಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ರು. ಯಾವ ಬೆಡ್ ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ, ಮಗು ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಬೆಡ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು.
ಯಾರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು ಬೆಡ್?
KC ಜನರಲಲ್ಲಿ. ನನ್ನ ಮಗು ಹೋಯ್ತು, ನನ್ನ ಮಗು ಮತ್ತೆ ಬರೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಮಾತಾಡೋದು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ನನ್ನ ಮಗು ಬರೋಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ನನಗೇನು ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ, ಕೋವಿಡ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಂದು ಡೆಲಿವರಿ ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನು ತಪ್ಪು. ಫಸ್ಟು ಡೆಲಿವರಿಗೆ ಅಡ್ಮಿಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಕೋವಿಡ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. 10-15 ನಿಮಿಷ 20 ನಿಮಿಷ ಅರ್ಧ ಗಂಟೆ ಆಗಲಿ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ನೋಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು ಅಡ್ಮಿಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಬೇಕು. ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಬರ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ 1 ವಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂಚೆ ಕೋವಿಡ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಬಂದು ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಬಂದರೆ 1 ವಾರ ಆದಮೇಲೆ 3 ದಿವಸದಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕೋವಿಡ್-19 ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಆದರೆ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆದರೆ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ನೀವು ಏನು ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಅಡ್ಮಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಕೊಡಿ, ಮಗುನ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ನಂತರ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಆಗೋದು ಬೇಡ.